Hello everyone, Denkibu Jeet Physiology and more, and this is Advanced Nutrition Science Week. So here is a sample of my breakfast. Now this is something a little bit more in-depth. I usually do some kind of potatoes, eggs, and some type of protein. This morning I made some homemade beef sausage. Yes, beef sausage, as I'm O negative blood type, and O blood types should try to avoid pork, or if you do, not very much. Again, you want to base that on your own physiological function and your response. Okay, I made some homemade, homemade shredded hash browns. Like I said, I hardly ever eat prepared packaged processed foods. So with those, yes, there's a little bit of cheese on there. I'm 98% lactose intolerant, but I don't consume any dairy throughout the week. So the weekends, I delve a little bit into some dairy, and those are 2 whole over easy eggs of free range eggs. Okay, so this is what a breakfast will look like for an O blood type athlete. And yes, I say athlete. I consider myself a martial arts athlete because of the simple fact that the way that I train and everything is pretty much just similar to what an athlete would be. Any of you who are doing Jeet Kune, if you're not following my channel, if you do your own Jeet Kune, and if you're not feeling like an athlete, if you're not feeling like you're doing enough conditioning, then you're probably not doing enough for the Jeet Kune aspects of it, because Jeet Kune is 60% conditioning and 40% technique training. Okay, now the olive oil I used to make my pancake with, extra virgin, smooth, is made for sauteing and stir frying. So what I did with this sausage is I put a little bit of real butter, yes, real butter, and then I put just a little cap full of olive oil, some seasonings, let it set overnight, and then I cooked it slow this morning. Okay, so with my hash browns, I cooked in a little bit of canola and the same olive oil. With my eggs, I cooked those with the sausage with real butter. Okay, and my pancake, which I'm going to actually show you, I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to get my pancake prepared and show you that, yes, I'm having a pancake with this. Once I get that, I'll explain why and how it's going to work as far as your blood sugar wise and things like that. Okay, so this example here, like I said, with hash browns, and then my eggs and my sausage, and all that goodness is going to be my main course of breakfast. And I don't always eat as much. Normally I do like a baked potato during the work week because it's easy, but I do eat a baked potato with some kind of protein, usually chicken, sometimes a small piece of steak, and then always my 2 eggs as well. Okay, so I'll get back to you with the pancake. Okay, so as you see, it's not a very big pancake because of the simple fact that I am consuming that first. So here's what I want to explain though. Normally I would not eat a pancake with this much food. However, I did more this morning than what I would normally do on a Saturday. Okay, so here's the thing. Those of you who are eating dessert, anything like that, this obviously contains sugar. So plus with the pancake mix, it's going to be a semi-based, basically sugar the way it acts in the body. Okay, so what I'm going to do is after eating this, I'm going to wait about 20 minutes or so, not only to let it digest, but I'm going to wait about 20 minutes or so before I eat this pancake. But not only to let it digest, also to help my blood sugar go down slightly. So any of you who are eating dessert, or if you're eating a pancake along with whatever it may be, I highly recommend waiting about 20 minutes, because otherwise it's going to spark your blood sugar up even more. So if you notice, after you say you eat dessert or a sweet snack after or with your breakfast, and you notice you get really tired more than normal afterwards, that's usually because your blood sugar has gone way sky high, and or you've put yourself into a food coma. So I'd highly recommend waiting about 20 minutes or so after you eat, if you are going to eat anything sweet or any dessert type things like that. So let's get out there and stay motivated. Let's stay healthy. Let's maintain our overall health. Let's find our individual physiological functions and responses and how they come into play. So once again, there is a sample meal of what it looks like in my life. Thank you all. Believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.